And look at that, I'm even tilting the camera the right way. Oh. So I've decided to go for a walk today. Get some exercise for the first time in a long time. I go down this path. I'm walking down right now. I've already gone through it once, and now I'm going back home. And because of the weather here in Winnipeg, we went from like minus 20 to positive 10 Celsius in like the span of just a couple days, really. And so now the plant life is rebounding very, very slowly to the point where, well, all the snow is melted and everything's pretty dry, but the leaves haven't actually started budding yet on the trees. So it looks like something, looks like something out of a horror flick, really. Just a bunch of dead trees. Or they just look dead, they're not actually dead. Come spring or summer, I'm sure it'll all spring up. Yeah, a little more distance. Okay. But yeah, this is a good life. Just getting out, enjoying some sunshine. Like my first walk through here, I had my iPod on, listening to music, which is something I like to do. And now this time I'm coming through here without listening to music. I just figured I'd vlog for the first time, and so I'm still distracted, not really enjoying my time. Well, I am. I really am. This is so pretty. Here, do another pan. But yeah, it's just, let's go off the path here a bit and see where I can find myself. I haven't really been in this before since I was in high school, I think. Man, my arm is shaky, isn't it? Yeah. Calm, peaceful. This is just a note to myself for future reference is that look back on this day as a positive time, and that life just really isn't going to get you down. Really. It is. Even with like this swampy horror film look, it's still kind of pretty in its own way. I've really got to figure out how to do those pans better. I need one of those little arm length handheld tripods that people sometimes use. Holy shit, there's a golf course on the other side of this river. But yeah. I mean, work's going good, and boss seems to really like me. I had a major screw up the other day, but my one screw up led to a whole bunch of screw ups being made later in the line, and it wasn't a good day. But even though I did a major screw up like that, I'm sure the boss, well, he didn't tear a strip out of me or anything, but he was upset at first. But he came around, didn't stay mad or anything. It's pretty good, I gotta say. Wow. I can't get the whole horror movie look out of my mind. All these trees. There's the highway, air quotes. It's technically the Trans-Canada Highway. It's Fermor. It goes running through the middle of the city. Just on the screen. people kayaking in the Seine. It's crazy. I have no idea if they got in the shot or not. I can't see anything. It's too bright out here. You know, it's a real shame. All the graffiti on this bridge here. Like, this bridge isn't pretty to begin with. Why make it even dirtier with, graffiti? It's crazy. Oh, we're already through the forest. I guess that wasn't a very long walk, eh? Wow. I still got a long walk home. Which is good. I need the exercise. Really, I do. But, I start filming this and I get the thought of, I watch all these other YouTubers, and a lot of them use the term stream of conscious thought when they do random stuff and just let their mind ramble. And I find that's kind of a misnomer of a label. Because my conscious thought is anything but a stream. If anything, it's like a bag of nails being dumped out on the floor. The nails don't all hit in the same order. They're all relative and that they have the same shape and points to it, but it's not really coherent. It's all a jumble. Streams, to me, have some sort of beginning and end straight, or maybe not straight line, but a line of continuity. I don't really lead an interesting life at all. I need to find a way to spice it up. What should I do to spice up my life? I'm pretty much an introvert. I stay at home. I don't really like going out too much. And that's something I need to change. In Winnipeg, there's not really much that I know of to go out and do. It's not really a tourist location, you know what I mean? So there's not really attractions. Like, you can't bring people from outside the city here. You can barely entertain the citizens you have living here. I mean, the most common thing in the city per capita basically is restaurants. I heard a rumor, I haven't really fact checked it, but a lot of people seem to agree that per capita, Winnipeg has the most restaurants than any other North American city at all, period. But the amount of people for each restaurant we have is just amazing ratio. Is that really all our claim to fame? That and Slurpee capital? I'm surprised there aren't more obese people in Winnipeg than there are. It's a big flat city. There's no need to climb up any hills or anything when you walk or anything. Not like Quebec City. I've been there once. Hills everywhere. You have to walk uphill everywhere in Quebec City, or at least downtown area anyways. Like, there are no... For the 1 week I spent there, I didn't see, like, fat people at all. I know that's kind of weird to say, but except for myself at the time. I don't know how the hell I didn't have a heart attack walking through that city. I'm so out of shape. Just crazy, crazy times, I tell you. I think that's what I really need to do to stimulate myself, is actually go out and travel. But to do that, I need money, and I'm fucking po. So po. So po. I don't know. I'm also worried that because I'm such a lethargic person in general, that sure, I may want to go travel, but when I go out there, am I actually going to do anything when I go out there, or will I just stay in my hotel? Well, no, I wouldn't stay in my hotel room. That'd be too much. I still want to go out and see stuff, but I wouldn't know how to go out looking for stuff to see. It's kind of crazy, I tell you. This is Mile Winnipeg on a nice day, waiting for all the trees to start growing their leaves again. Sinkhole. Oh, we had a sinkhole open up on one of our major routes the other day. Was it Wednesday or Thursday? I think it was Thursday. But the city roads aren't planned very well in the city at all. And so when that road closed, it pretty much snarled up traffic going north to south on this side of the Red River completely. Like, it was just hosed up from something that was far down one line, not something that snarled off all the lines. It just snarled off one line, and that caused so much backup that the other lines fucked up. This is why I don't think I should be a YouTuber. I'm not articulate enough to know or to say exactly what I'm trying to explain. All the routes on the one side of the river going north to south were backed up because one route was backed up farther down. But I saw pictures in the paper. The thing was more than a lane wide, almost a perfect square, and conservative estimate was like 6 foot deep, I think they said. Like, how does the road support itself for so long with that much of an open space underneath it? With everything just covered in asphalt and patched work and not actually built. But again, that's just my uninformed opinion, because I really don't know how this stuff is actually built. Just an average news reader trying to figure this shit out. You can always tell me what you think about it. Why not? Had a good walk so far. 14 minutes. Well, now I'm getting back to regular street life and closer to the road, so instead of looking like an idiot talking on my phone like this, and signing off. And I'm gonna catch you all later. Bye.